PMV. Pulling my viewers. First poll, legs or arms? Legs or arms? 22% of you said legs, and 78% of you said arms. Honestly, I'd have to agree. Some people answering this are thinking you're gonna lose either or, like you won't have the other one anymore. And some people might be answering this like, what's your favorite? Do you like your legs more, or do you like your arms more? Let's see what the comments say. Shrivel said, you can run on your arms, eat with it. You can't eat with your legs. That's not true. I've seen people eat with their feet. They'll like have chopsticks in between their toes, and they'll literally put food into their mouth with it. You can get a wheelchair, but you need your arms. So see, this guy's thinking that your legs are just gone. But I didn't necessarily say that. Where would you be today without legs? Probably at home, doing nothing. Arm gang. If you don't count wheelchairs or robot arm, that question is hard. I actually think it's pretty easy answer, because everything I do requires my arms, where my legs just kind of sit there in atrophy. Never skip leg day. So for me, it's a pretty easy pick. Jeffrey Robinson would pick legs though. But let's say you want to go on a run and you don't have arms. So much of your balance is in your arms swinging back and forth. Can people run without arms? That would look really funny either way. I like leg because better. I just looked at the comments just to see long-winded speeches about a simple topic. You mean like this one? Hardly a question. It's much easier to adapt to living in a wheelchair than having no hands or arms. People can survive without arms, but it's incredibly hard to be independent without them. Even basic things like eating and using the bathroom are an incredible challenge without arms. My point exactly. Arms so I can play World Box. This guy's got his priorities straight. I ate my legs before and I still managed to live. You did what? We don't want to spread legs. Smiley face. I think we do. No legs equals no leg cramps. Without arms, you're an in real life Among Us guy. I expected more foot fetishes. Morning foot selfies are necessary. Who walks really, lol? Arm. Marius. Kung Fu Master! And then this guy's just spamming E. What the balls, dude? Without legs, no leg day. I see this as an absolute win. I actually like leg day. It's where you get all the testosterone. Manly man. Does the wiener count as a leg? If it's long enough. Next pull. Hot or cold? Whoa, really? Only 27% of you said hot. 73% went cold. What? I did not expect that. I'm definitely a cold fan. I love being cold. If it's a hot day out, I wish it was colder. Winter's my jam. Screw being hot. You get all sweaty and it's gross. Being cold, you can put on more layers and be comfortable. We need to see the comments. Depends on your meaning, but I love the cold. I love the cold too. Again, I give no context though. I know people hate cold sometimes, but can help you sleep. Nobody wants to sleep in a hot room. Hot cause when I cold, I feel worse. Then put on a blanket, bro, you'll feel good. You can always put stuff on, but you can't take everything off. You can only get so naked. I lived the past however many years since I was like 12 without AC, and you know, summers where I live get up to like 100 degrees, and so that means in our house it's even hotter because the sun is just beating on it. And there were nights where I would just be stuck to my sheets sweating naked. I couldn't cool off for the life of me. It was misery. It was absolute misery. I have AC now, and wow, I feel good now, cause cold. I just hate being sweaty and having bugs and all that so I'll rather freeze than have another heat stroke. Yeah, you definitely don't want another heat stroke. Cold because cold ice cream bad. Wait, what? Cold ice cream bad, but hot milkshake good? What? A hot milkshake is just milk with sugar. If it's food, hot. If it's weather, ice cream, cold. Bread. I identify as a certain slime, so none of this affects me. Cold shower, yes. Women, no. I see we have a Sigma here. I thought you were talking about food. I don't think I have a preference for hot or cold food. If a certain food is meant to be hot, you're not going to eat it when it's cold, and then vice versa. I will wear your skin. Not if it's hot, you won't. It'll be all sweaty and gross. I like to burn. Here's this dude spamming E again. What the what? As an Aussie, I prefer hot, and I always will. Cold weather is just annoying. I don't like layering up too much. Fair enough if you don't like layering. But the point is if it's too hot, you can't get less layered than naked. And if you're still hot then you're just in a pickle. That might cool you off. You're not in a pickle, you're on the surface of the sun. Liquid nitrogen. I like both. Next up, we got what limb would you keep if you had to choose one? The others get chopped off. So similar to the arms and legs question, except with more context and not just limited to arms or legs. However, it kind of is. Wow, I didn't think of this when I was writing these down. So we got left arm, left leg, right leg, head. So basically, let me read that again. What limb would you keep if you had to choose one? The others get chopped off. 79% of you chose life and chose your head. And now you're just potatoes going around, little vegetables. You got no arms, no legs, just stumps. And some of you decided to be buried with only your right arm, only your left leg, and only your right leg. Off to the comments. My head helps me think about my purpose in life. If you chose one of your arms or legs, you wouldn't have your head anymore to think about your purpose in life. Having the head at the bottom is cruel. Almost missed it. Bro, it's not even a choice. It's dead with an arm or leg or alive with a head. I'm ambidextrous. I don't know how to say that. So I only need one arm. Bro, you don't have a head anymore. You dead. The head isn't a limb. Words are words. English can be manipulated. Keep your bane. If the choice is between death and living without any limbs, I'll just take death. Dang, bro, alright. As a man, I don't use my head for most of my thoughts anyways. He forgot the chest. He forgot the robotic arms. That's true, you could just get robotic limbs. If they end up making like a big robot suit, you know, they just put your little vegetable self in there, and then boom, you got arms and legs again. Third leg. If you chose head, you're just going to die, but slowly and painfully. Yeah, I think you meant die. Die slowly and painfully. Are you thinking like you're out in the middle of the woods alone or something? Why would you die slowly and painfully? Wouldn't you be in like a hospital in civilization where people can feed you or something? Why would you be in pain? It'd probably be more emotional pain. If we lose our head, are we still alive? You tell me, bro. The head is not a limb. It protrudes out of the body, right? You got the main part, and then you got all the things that stick out. Next, are there more blades of grass or grains of sand in the world? Whoa, I did not expect it to be this polarized. Sand got 93% of the vote, leaving grass with 7. Wow. Now, I know there's a lot of sand, but think about it. Grass covers well, yeah, there's definitely way more sand. I thought it would be closer than 7% though. Gosh dang, bro. That's almost 100% sand. Yeah, look at the seafloor. The Sahara Desert exists. Anakin Skywalker said, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. This person said grass. Pretty much sand, since they're microscopic size and they could pretty much exist anywhere. Sand is not even remotely close. I have no knowledge, but more sand than biomass on Earth. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I will help grass win by eating all the sand. If we all just walk out our door and take at least 10 spoonfuls of sand, we can maybe, I don't even think that would make a dent in it. Sand cover grass, sand stronger. This isn't even a fair question, WTF. When I was writing it down, I totally thought it was more fair. Can you include seagrass? Yeah, it's grass. Sandwich. Cringe. All right, it's pretty clear who won this one. Next up, now this one's gonna be wild, I think. Dad or mom? 34% said dad and 66% said mom. Makes sense to me. I'm definitely a mama's boy. Hashtag daddy issues. My mom. Not like I got a dad, he died. My dad, he's tried so hard to get the milk. I just gotta keep rooting him on. This is why I'm never gonna be a dad. Looking for the comments for those kids that say, well, it has to be my mom because my dad left me. Yeah, I mean, dads are chads. Some dads are. No comment. Is this for who traumatized you most? Not necessarily. You could have 2 loving parents. I guess I should have added a third option. The third option should be, do you have 2 equally loving parents? I wonder if that would have split the vote a bit. Because, you know, mom because I never met my dad. Yeah, see, here's the both option. Shoot, man, this got real. I was hoping for jokes. I voted father in the hopes that he'll be back one day. God. Mom because of how often I'm doing yours. Oh yeah, Connor B? I'm gonna report you. You can't make me pick, Buster. Well, good for you, bro. Both, they are important to me. Yeah, I should have added a both option. My dad never came back with the milk. Dad is better because dad gives chocolate and mommy doesn't. I wish my dad gave me chocolate. Dad went to go get milk. My dad bought milk. My dad is still gone with the milk. My mom was a meth head, so okay. My dad is still getting the milk. Daddy gang for life. So many people need father figures. Well, this got really real. I wanted it to be funny, but whatever. Didn't really work out that way. There's gonna be 5 more polls up on my channel in the community tab thing as soon as this video's up, so go definitely vote on those. See you guys in the next video.